Hi friends,
I'm T.
and I'm Lee. Welcome back to our channel.
We would like to play a game today. We are going to do truth or drink. We have our
Nice little gravy boat of questions.
yes. We have our
Nice little beverage. Okay, you're gonna reach in the bowl and get a piece of paper. You're gonna read it. You're either gonna have to like tell a story with that topic or tell the truth, basically. We're both gonna answer. If we don't want to answer, we have to drink, but I feel like we might end up just sipping anyways. So we'll see where this takes us. Oh, tell your most embarrassing story. Something that happened in public.
fell in college, was going up the stairs to the library, and Miles was next to me, my friend Miles. And I was falling up the stairs, not down. I fell up the stairs.
That happened to me. I fell up the stairs in college. I was going to the fitness center, and there's a lot of stairs going to the fitness center, and then I guess my foot had like caught on the stair and I fell forward. And this girl was trying to ask, like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she was trying to help me, but I was so embarrassed I just got up and ran. If I acknowledged her help, that means that I really just fell in public like that. And I was already embarrassed because usually by the time I get to the top of those stairs, I'm out of breath. So now I had just fallen, knocked the little bit of wind I had left out of myself. So I'm laying there like... So in like 5th grade, I had sneezed, right? I now know that I was catching a cold. So I had sneezes. Everybody was coming back in from like lunch or recess. Do we still have recess in 5th grade?
Yeah.
So maybe it was recess. Everyone was coming back in. I had sneezed and I was like, oh shoot, I need a tissue. So the tissue was on the teacher's desk, which was by the door everybody was coming in. So I had sneezed a few more times before I had gotten to the tissue, and and a large clump of boogers and mucus happened to fall onto the tip of my shoe as I'm going to get the tissues. And the boy I had a crush on just so happened to walk in as I had snot on my shoe. And he just looked at me and was like, ugh. Oh, I was so hurt. I was so hurt. Oh my gosh, I have another one. In 6th grade, these two girls had glued their lips together with glue. They didn't like glue them together, but like that, like they glued their lips shut. And they were trying to get their lips apart, but they couldn't because it was glue on them. And I thought it was so funny. I was laughing so hard, but the biggest fart came out as I was laughing, and I was like, oh my gosh, like everybody just heard that and I didn't know what to do. Another story, in 5th grade, I had farted in class. And everyone was like, who was that? And I was like, was that you? To the dude next to me. And everybody was like, insert name here. There was a dude sitting next to me. They were like, you're nasty. Why would you do that? And I just let him take the blame for it, too. I wasn't about to tell on myself. Not again.
Oh, my God.
Not after the booger incident. I couldn't recover from that.
Since we're talking about classroom incidences, let me backtrack a little bit to 1st grade. We had like a game day. I don't remember exactly what we were doing, but I know we weren't like physically doing like work. And so we were all in our little groups, like around the tables. And we were playing a game, and I think this girl was on our team, and we were like, move her piece somewhere. And she did the opposite of what we did. And we all screamed, no! And at the same time, no came out the loudest part of my boogie hole. Reverberated throughout the classroom. And I was like, the messed up part is, you know, when you leaning in the chair with your knee.
Yeah.
My butt wasn't even on the chair. It was in the air.
You had tooted it up.
It just came out and shot through the room, and I looked around.
Oh my god.
I think it was so noisy nobody heard it. Nobody said that, so I said, let me just sit my butt down in this chair. The time you embarrassed yourself playing sports. I wasn't like an athletic kid. I tried out for every sports team in the 6th grade.
How many teams you made?
0. 0.
Okay. So in 4th grade, that's when they had kind of cared, like if we were fat children. Like, you know, they didn't really care, but they started to kind of care. So they started making us do PE at recess. And then one day they had this bright idea to make everybody play soccer, but I had never played soccer before. So I'm just out on the field not knowing what to do, just standing there like a good child following the rules. And my teacher, Mrs. Tyson, Miss Tyson, if you're watching this, I never forgot. She kicked the soccer ball so hard, it smacked me in my face, and I lost my marbles for a minute. I didn't know what to do.
You were disoriented.
I was very disoriented, and I didn't know where to go, and everybody was just looking at me like,
You know she felt bad.
She did. She apologized. But why would you kick it that hard when you're playing with 4th graders? We have never done this before. Why would you do that? Why would she put herself in the position to harm me? I sat out for the rest of recess. The first time you stole something. I honestly don't think I've stolen anything. I've been too afraid.
I have a confession to make.
What you steal, girl? Was it like last week? Because when you said that.
I was little. And Mom can attest to this because I got in trouble. I thought she was going to beat me, but she didn't that time. There was still Mervin's, if y'all remember Mervin's. Was at the mall. And I was playing with some sort of game toy that they had, and Mom was shopping, and I was sat down in one little spot playing with a little toy. And I was playing with it so hard, and she told me to put the toy down. I heard her.
Like it went in one ear and out the other?
I recall hearing it, but it was something, I was too focused. So I just remember walking out the store where she said, come on, let's go. We walked out, and I was in the car playing with it. Next thing you know, she looks back, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, doing what? What happened? What happened? We made it all the way home, and she was like, oh no, we're returning. And she told my dad, and I got in trouble. Both of them. And I don't even know what the toy was, but I was just playing with it, and I guess I just walked out the store. No alarms went off, nothing happened, and she made us go back to the store and give it back. I was so embarrassed.
Really.
The first time you tried to shoot your shot, try to hit on someone, I have 0 games, so no, I have never tried to shoot my shot.
You had to try at least one.
No.
Even like a subtle, like.
I think the longest crush I ever had was like 2-3 weeks. I've literally, no, because of fear of rejection. Hello. And I've never liked someone enough to really be like, okay, let me go for it. No.
I think this the same boy that saw me
But
release a whole loogie on my shoe. So I don't even know if this is me shooting my shot, 'cause it was like, I don't know, 4th, 5th grade. You remember my old friend Natalia?
I remember Natalia.
I don't know where she is now. I don't know what happened to her after elementary, but shout out to her. She was cool. So I think she was about to fight somebody.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And I think she was going to fight one of his friends. So like we was both holding their stuff so they could fight. And I was like, hey, it's crazy how they got to fight. It was so awkward. I have no game at all. Tell Suri about when you pooped or sharted on yourself.
I remember the first time I could recall. Oh my God. You okay?
What happened?
I don't know. You got some juice on me. Got juice.
I don't know what just happened.
Juice all over me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to dry it.
Once upon a time, not long ago. Actually, it was long ago. I think I was like 3 or 4. I know because I was in gymnastics, and I had on my cute little purple leotard. And I remember I was at my granny and papa's house, and I don't know, I think I was doing a cartwheel or a tumble or something, and I farted. What little kid does a fart? Well, I thought everything was fine and well, and Daddy told me to go take a bath. Pulled down my little fart, and I said, really? It was more than a fart. I didn't even know.
You was walking around like that?
I don't think it was long.
Did you have on panties?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing a mess. And I was so embarrassed. But I took a bath and everything was all in well. I don't know. I'm assuming Granny threw in my leotard. She just brought it up to me.
Did you tell her, like, I
Nope, I just took it off. You know when you go use the bathroom and you take off? Well, I took it off and I just
balled it up and laid it there.
Let's just put that there. I didn't know what to say. I was so embarrassed.
My story happened about 18 years after. Maybe like 2-3 months ago.
She was sick.
Yeah, I was sick. Come to find out, I had some weird stomach bacteria. But before I knew that, I was driving home from work. I was in the canyons. You know, there's like no signal, no stopping, no bathrooms. It's just trees. And I was like, whoa, I'm sweating. Whoa, my stomach hurts. And then I was like, whoa, something's got to come out. I didn't know which way it was going to come out. But I don't know. I just said pedal to the metal. I had to sit up a little bit, cut to the side. I almost didn't make it, but I made it. It was a rough time.
That's happened to me too in high school. We went to a One Direction concert.
Oh my gosh.
We were about 15, 16, 17.
Somewhere in there.
Went to see One Direction at the Rose Bowl. Went to the concert. Everything was all well. Ordered us a little pizza. Probably like $30 pizza. You know how stuff is.
Literally $30
like
pizza.
big.
That was a big.
Anyway,
we shared it.
We were hyped. The adrenaline. You're at the concert. Cool. Literally as soon as the lights go off, I said, it's a little odd. Oh well. Made it out. We were with my mom's coworker and her daughter, and so she was gonna meet us, drop us off at like Lake Street or something, and keep pushing. And so we're in traffic because when you're leaving a big old stadium like the Rose Bowl, leaving a concert, you're gonna be in traffic. And I just remember I was like trying to take deep breaths. I remember we were both in the back seat and they kind of looked at me like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm not okay. I'm not okay." Started sweating. Shirt got a little wet. You know, like she said, you got to tilt to the side.
Take that pressure off.
My toes were curling. I don't mean a good type of curl. My toes were curling. I was like, and I did not want to tell my mom's coworker. I didn't know her like that.
Yeah, this is the first time we had met her,
Yes.
right? Her and her daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're leaving, and slowly we're trying to make our way outside the Rose Bowl, down, you know, throughout Pasadena to get out the area. Finally meet up my mom, and she's trying to kiki with her coworker. I said, "Mom, we got to go. We got to go right now." Mind you, it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when the concert's over. So I'm like, "Mom, we got to go." So finally we get in the car. I said, I need a bathroom before I poop myself right now. Right now. I'm not about to go to the gas station because ew. So she said, okay, let's try to find something. We pull up to Roscoe's. Cool, Roscoe's. They had just closed.
Literally
Locked
just
the door.
locked the door.
Locked the door. And I said, Mom, we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm like drooping, like I am perspiring.
It was a sight to see.
I said, Mom, finally we found a Ralph's right before they closed. And I booked it to the bathroom and I made it.
She did.
I blew it up.
I had to stand watch, so every time someone would come in, I would be like, wait, like hold it for a second. We were in that for so long, and then I'd be like, coast is clear, and then, you know, I'm a good sister.
She was, but I literally was this close to not making it.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this.
Yes.
Took a lot to do.
It did. We just, you know, shared a piece of ourselves with you guys.
Man.
I know. Shup.
Thank you for watching this video.
Yes. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You know.
Do whatever you want to do.
All of it. See you next time.